Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yusril. Welcome back to the wonderful world of Alpha Complex and Paranoia. Happiness is mandatory. Things are not going particularly well. The good news is that I have been promoted. I am now blue clearance, so very definitely getting into the rarefied heights of that. However, there are a couple of problems. First and foremost, Friend Computer has been infected by the catabasis virus, which is designed to assure that my career advances. This is great, except if Friend Computer realizes that that is what the virus is for, it will have me purged and probably junk my whole clone line just to be on the safe side. There aren't many ways you can have that happen to you, and this would appear to be one of them. The other problem is that if the virus is not purged, it will run its course, which involves basically overwriting me with the memories of the virus's original creator and also his personality, which would be bad because there's only room in this brain for one person, and I get the feeling that Saita B is not the kind of person who really wants to share. Now, we could reset the Friend Computer, and that would purge the catabasis virus. Problem is, Friend Computer will almost certainly see the actions required to reboot it as treason, of the blackest and worst kind, which will involve it trying to terminate us, messily. Yeah. Welcome to another day at Alpha Complex, ladies and gentlemen. We're all completely hosed. Well, I am hosed. My team probably doesn't give a damn, to be perfectly honest, because they don't know anything about this. Let's go see what briefing has for us this time around.
Welcome
Oh dear.
back, troubleshooters. Are you ready for a fun and exciting mission?
Of course, Friend Computer. I'm always happy to be sent on missions.
Welcome back, troubleshooters. Are you ready for a fun and exciting mission?
Of course, Friend Computer. I'm always happy to be on missions. Like I say, the catabasis virus is very definitely getting into control here.
Troubleshooters, your mission is to perform a system reboot on core Alpha Complex systems, specifically me, the computer.
Indeed. And in fact, the Friend Computer has decided that the reboot is necessary. So it's clearly worked out something of what's going on. The question is how much.
You are to go to the KSA sector comp node memory core and remove any and all treasonous software, hardware, or wetware from my memory core.
I'm on it, Friend Computer. How do we get there?
Sector KSA has been locked down until all treasonous elements have been expunged. The only point of entry is now the access lift from the underplex.
Okay.
The purge functionality for the sector has been sabotaged. Every citizen in Sector KSA must be considered a traitor.
Oh dear. For those of you who haven't watched the last episode, Friend Computer did attempt to purge Sector KSA by releasing the reactor shielding, but the catabasis virus intercepted that command, initially stopped it, then Friend Computer tried again. So the catabasis virus redirected the purge command to Sector KAS, and the reactor shielding there was released instead. Suffice to say that property values in Sector KAS are not as high as they once were. How do I reboot? Oh, I'm not asking that question. That is ultraviolet clearance information. We're on it, Friend Computer.
Team leader, you may now nominate 3 officers to join you on your mission.
Right. Okay, I am going to need... We're going to need the tech officer for this one, without any question whatsoever. This is going to be a highly technical job. We'll take Brendan along as well, because he has maxed out his procedure, site, and bureaucracy skills. And of course, since we're blue clearance now, we can most definitely bully, intimidate, and bluff our way past just about anybody. And then we'll also bring along... Yeah, we'll bring along Gilliam as well, just in case this gets unpleasant.
You have to find the code for your mission. Redeem this at your nearest vending machine.
Okay.
Good luck, troubleshooters.
Oh dear. This is really bad. If the catabasis virus is getting that far into control, things are not good, to put it mildly. Well, they're very good for me. The catabasis virus is programmed to assist me, ensure my advancement, and keep me alive. But, yeah, not good, not good, not good for everybody else in Alpha Complex. Right, so personal equipment Mark 9. Blue clearance armor, laser rifle, barrels, plenty of grenades. Yeah, that doesn't imply that this is going to get horrendously violent at some point. Right, I'm also going to pick up some BBB orange. Quite a lot of BBB orange, in fact, enough to go round everybody. And we'll also just check by R&D, see if they've got anything for us. Strictly speaking, we didn't have a mission, but there's no experimental equipment to explode in my face. Ah, I see the test has already begun. I'm blue clearance now. I don't need to take assignments from you anymore. Yes, you're blue clearance. Of course you are. What a fascinating test. What are you talking about? The computer informed me that you are the subject of experimental psychological warfare today, and I should ignore any unusual or deviant behavior on your part. I'm told your whole brain has been subjected to subliminal microwaves. Why, all your memories, even your interactions with me, might be the result of microwave signals. Assuming, of course, they've calibrated right, otherwise, microwaves plus water plus brain tissue equals cooked brain. Sure. Please continue with your mission. I'm sure it will yield valuable research data. Onwards, troubleshooter, for Sinka! Remember, all letters have been replaced with extreme Q letters. Our infrared clone over there seems to be having a new problem today. Right, next stop is going to have to be the black market, I think. We're going to need some goodies. Not least because all of my current goodies are now in the middle of a radioactive crater, owing to that little mishap. In the name of science, of course. Look, they said it was a nuclear hand grenade. I didn't realise that it was going to be that nuclear. Hey, buddy, absolutely I want to fight terrorism with a little free market capitalism. Let's go wander into that suspiciously dark corridor. Yep, and we are clear of the network. So, what do you got for me? Bootleg vendor codes for a bunch of stuff. Okay, there is indeed. What happened to your accent? You're that clever troubleshooter. Sorry, but I thought you were the clone that tried ratting me out. Want some bootleg vendor codes for not bootleg gear? Works for me. Happiness grenades. How do you like violet laser barrels and bandages? We'll take the bandages without question. 2 byte coins for 2. Oh, yes, that's exactly what I need. I sure do. And we'll have the we'll have the violet laser barrels as well. Homicidal ideation. Well, I call it an untapped revenue stream. That's because I have no morals. Low cost of 4 byte coins. That's exactly what I need from the very limited selection on offer, and I am good. So we have a better laser, and we have also critically got bandages, because as we've discovered in Alpha Complex, you can never have too many healing items. So we'll just redeem all of that. We'll also pick up the plasma generator. Sorted. And yeah, I think we're taking some more BBB orange along as well. All the BBB orange. Right, we're good. So we'll quickly swap up to a violet laser barrel and stash all of our spare blue gear. Keep the plasma generator on standby. Oh, proper first aid kit's even better. And we also have some very blue clearance relactin. Harder, better, faster, fataler. Yep, you really get the good combat drugs once you're at high clearance. So, back to the underplex. Maybe we'll be able to retrieve our gear along the way. I'm sure it's only going to mildly set off every Geiger counter going. But it's an acceptable loss, particularly if I can get somebody else to use the equipment. Right? Right. Okay. To the underplex once again. We are most definitely ready to go. So, where are we? Oh, back at the tunnel. Signal is lost and okay. Oh, good. We might just be able to retrieve our equipment. I'm being extremely optimistic here, aren't I? Okay, laser rifles all round. No, Gillum, put the cone rifle down if you don't mind. Here, have the totally not treasonous violet laser rifle, and also we'll stash out some more. Oh, what's those? Oh, good, BBB grenades, even better. So, plenty of ammo all round. I'm going to pull the plasma generator. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe, just maybe, I will have access to my old assault rifle, but honestly, I am not holding out much hope on that one. Also, dump the pocket pop fun, give her the relaxing, because if anyone's violence stats need a boost, well, obviously it's probably me, but Alice will help. And aside from that, I think we are good. We'll let Brendan have some grenades. Everyone's got some healing items. I have more healing items than most because I am, of course, team leader. And with that, let's advance up. Please let the assault rifle be in working order here. We have one rather splattered... Ew. Right. Yeah, we're not salvaging any equipment from this mess, are we? It's very, very splattered. Okay. Time to head to Sector KSA. Aha! A flamethrower! It's not ominous at all that the game is giving us such absolutely dangerous area effect weaponry, is it? I'm just going to keep a safe grip on that myself, if you don't mind, citizens. Obviously, we can't have any mishaps. I've got a bad feeling, but that might be the pills. No, the pills never give you bad feelings. Are we ready to go? Yes, we are. No, we aren't. Ooh. All right, troubleshooters. Welcome to the sector. We're starting out in the cloning room. Looks like we're heading along here and then sweep away. Remember, every single citizen at this point is to be regarded as a traitor, which technically means we are supposed to purge everybody, but I'm hoping we can avoid that. Production, logistics, clones. Strictly speaking, it's production, logistics, and commissary, but near enough. Oop. Intruders, stop there. I am the correct clearance to be here. You know, INSEC officers, drop your weapons and surrender. I'm not authorized to surrender. Maybe a little excessive force will set you straight. Or how about... Oh, right, immediate treason level 100%. Take them. Take them now. There we go. And of course, now that I am officially tagged as a traitor, this does get a little bit troublesome because the loyalty officer hopefully won't have any issues because he has also been officially branded traitor. Oi, Scrubby, no. Okay, this is going to be bad. Since I'm now officially 100% treasonous, that translates to everybody in this sector now wants to kill me. Which isn't going to be an issue at all. Ha 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 ha. Right, let's move on. Next option is this door here, and we need to pop the panel. Unlock it. There we go. Clear one. Oop. INSEC officers. Alright, 4 goons. Fair enough. If we can draw them back into here, that'll do the job. Right, headshot up. Take. Yep. Well, he's nicely siphoned up. Hello, everybody. What are you troubleshooters doing here? You can't be in here. Why not? Because you interrupted my caviar snack time. Now I demand explanation. We're looking for a traitor hiding in this sector. There's a traitor. I've identified them and terminated them already. I wouldn't be sitting here having a nice, relaxing meal. Leave now. What if the traitors were so high clearance that you couldn't arrest them? Impossible. Utterly impossible. And if it was possible, the odds are such that those traitors would be so deeply entrenched it would be impossible to deal with. Yes, that's right, my friend. Keep reasoning. In which case, I'm better served by saying loyal to the right, okay. That's unfortunate. Right. Go for cover, everybody. And while we're at it, actually, 2, if you wouldn't mind just eliminating him. And then 4, go to cover. 3, go to cover. 1, go to cover. There we go. Right, 1, headshot. Take him. 2, headshot. Likewise. Combat officer. I want that clone eliminated quickly and efficiently. Thank you. Really, tech officer? Chug some lactin. Let's get this done properly. There we go. So kill, kill, and kill. Okay. Team, focus your fire. Drop that last officer. Yoink. Done. Right, now let's... Oh, we have more incoming. We also have a scrub bot. Oh, grab that. I think we can get to the loot before anything else gets ugly. If we drop that clone, there we go. Can we hoover up this loot? Probably not. Clones, get back into cover, quick. Oh, great, we have droids coming in as well. Drop them fast. Job. Move on to the next one. And the scrub bot's got the loot, but hey, never mind. Can we get him from here? Oh, we can demolish the cover. That's nice. If you don't mind, I would like this guy removed. Headshots, please, people. Thank you. Alright. Job done. We have some of the loot, but unfortunately the area has been purged. Don't worry, if these citizens were innocent, Friend Computer wouldn't have told us to terminate them. Exactly. Unless, of course, traitors have sabotaged our communication system, and right now the computer's trying to tell us to stop. This is possible, yes. All we can do is remain loyal and give a full and frank accounting of our actions in the inevitable debriefing. We must be honest. We must be forthright. We must make sure that you are in front of a transport and have a mysterious accident at some point. Yes. Started with you, loyalty officer. We just terminate them. They may be INSEC, but they're traitors. Best not to judge that. Don't worry, combat officer. We're here for Friend Computer. I know, why didn't Friend Computer order them to let us pass? I don't think we're cleared to know. But we're fighting loyal citizens that think we're traitors. Try not to think about it, combat officer. Just think of them as bots. You can always shoot a bot without hesitation. You know this is a suicide mission, right? Even if we get through this sector full of traitors, we're sure to be executed at the end. Friend Computer knows that we are the best troubleshooters for the job. You mean we're disposable? Well, yes, but that sounds like unhappy talk, troubleshooter. No, we're going to see some really cool tech along the way. It's just that it's going to be mostly guns pointed at us, giving us excitement. Let's keep moving, everyone. Oh, we have a new post. Cloning systems are currently undergoing maintenance. Please refrain from any... Oh. Catabasis is generally messing with things. Also, do I not fulfill your every desire? Is Alpha Complex not to your liking? No, I serve the computer. I am loyal. And totally not because I have a heavily armed loyalty officer standing right next to me. Alright, heal up, people. We're not coming back this way. At least, I doubt we are. Right. Brendan, do your stuff. And besides, even if we are terminated as traitors at the end of this mission, we're all on clone numbers of less than 6. We can go to our deaths happy and smiling that Alpha Complex is safe and secure, and that our future clones will live on knowing that we have made them a safer, happier complex. Ooh. I'm starting to regret I hadn't blown all my money on those yellow clearance vending machines. What have we got? Peroxidine, pocket cold fun, red, blue, cone guns. Do they have any rockets? No. Pity. Oh well. Let's just loot the place up. And, ooh, BBB grenades. Excellent. Those are fun things. Very fun things. Fun and happy things. Happiness, of course. You know it by now. Happiness is mandatory, and dead traitors make me very happy. Okay, we are out of observation for a second. Okay, clear here. Reconnected to the computer. Alright, recycling node there if we need it for scrap. I think we're still fairly good, however, so clear the side room, check the overseer's panel. Somebody forgot to lock their workstation. A clearance code, this could be useful. Great, what does it do? This machine alters the light clearance system. But modifying the clearance system would still be treason. Officially, we're traitors anyway. I suppose we could use it to raise the clearance to confuse the traitors in this sector. And maybe they'll blow each other away. So that sounds like a good idea. Do it. Yes, I'm sure I won't. Clearance modification levels complete. And suddenly now we're all in violet clearance zones. Oops. Okay, well that makes the subsequent fighting somewhat easier. Of course, that's now 2 team members that are going to have to die heroically in the service of Alpha Complex. Okay. Well. Congratulations, Tech Officer. You have just volunteered to heroically be the one who throws the grenade into the pile of yoink. There we go. Right. Grenade in there, please. Boop. I don't know how much of an explosion we just set off, but it seems to have been fairly convincing. Right, terminate these traitors. We appear to have exploded the vending machine. That was accidental. Gillian, no. Try not to die in the next 10 seconds, please. I don't like the fact that they're all suddenly panicking. Run! Oh, crap. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the loyalty officer turning me in. Good news, everybody. I think. Right, plug a couple of bandages. Gilliam, I need you to chug some BBB. We need that traitor killed quickly before anyone else starts throwing explosions around. If you don't mind, we're going to stand well clear of the ensuing violence. Right. Okay. I think I'm going to have to wait for those explosions to stop. This might take a while. Oh, hi there. Or we could wait for him to kill himself with a cone rifle. That works as well. Okay. Jobbed. And even better, the loyalty officer has suffered a mysterious and rather unfortunate accident. What a tragedy. What an absolute and utter tragedy. Next up, the tech officer. Okay. Check the shooting range. We look clear at the moment. So, hygiene booth. Okay, people, patch up quick. And while we're on the topic, Alice, you should have, yep, there we go, violet clearance laser rifle. Just get your firepower a bit more up to spec. Okay, everybody, let's move. Next room. Next pile of insect goons. Alright, take him. Oh boy. Tech officer, I need a script injection on that heavy bot, please. Everyone else, go. Team, cover. Now. Okay. Headshot on the goon. There we go. Tech officer, likewise, headshot there, please. Gillum, I want a headshot on that one. Also, new problem. The bot has gone hostile again. Grenade, please. I need that destroyed. Everyone else, focus your range fire. There we go. Boom. Maybe not. Ah. It has a riot shield. That's unwelcome. Tech officer, please endeavour to ensure that you do not die prematurely. I do still need you alive. Approximately. Alright. New plan. Retreat back. There we go. Round the corner. Tech officer, plug yourself back into a hygiene booth. Everybody else, stick your head up. Find something to shoot. There we go. And here comes our rather unfortunate insect officer, who is totally not about to get shot through the head the moment he walks through that door. Ding. And that just leaves one rather angry security bot. And it's down. Unfortunately, that was the end of a violet clearance laser barrel. So, pop the spare blue barrels, which is unfortunate. There you go. And let's move on. Okay. Empty, empty. Quickly glance in here. Oh, no, we don't need to explode things. We do, however, need to keep moving on. Right, we have all manner of stuff here. We've already swept that outer room. Let's keep moving. Oh, insect interrogation rooms. Lovely. Anything of interest? Ooh. Yeah, drugs. Actually, you know what? Under the circumstances, drugs might be just what we need. Especially thymoglandin. That's quite the combat drug, that one. Oh, hello. What's a green clearance citizen doing here? Hey, buddy, can you help me out? Why are you here, citizen? Just got the elevator at the wrong floor before I knew what was happening. These guys dragged me in here. What do you need? Can you unlock this door behind me so I can get out of here? I suppose I could find a way to open the door. Thank you, I'll just wait here then. Absolutely. Now, door. We need a vending machine. And let's be honest here, I'm planning to chuck all of my colleagues under the bus at the end of this mission anyway, so, hey, who cares? Right, access the... Yep, there we go, the cell floor and the canteen door. Perfect. Right, so yoink, 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 boo, yoink, yoink. Damn it! Unlock again. This is not easy. Luckily, I have plenty of nanobots because I don't really do much hacking. So, boom, 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 boom. Got it. There we go. Decode complete. Right, canteen door. Unlock that one. Cell floor. Modify clearance. There we go. Close all of that. Thank you for freeing me, troubleshooter. You're welcome, citizen. Well, since that is now green clearance, I wonder if we have just... Well, he was a fellow clone, so I'm sure that won't cause any trouble later on. And the canteen door is unlocked, so we should now have quick access back if we need it. Maybe. Alright, keep moving. Aha! A hidden stash. Perfect. I wonder if there's anything of interest here. It is in fact my old hidden stash, so therefore not that much of interest. Okay. Well, we'll leave everything as is for the moment. We need to keep moving. We also need to access Friend Computer's core system. Now the question is, where is that? There's a recycler here and also a A combat bot. Oh, yes. Ow. Okay, back up quickly. We need to flank this thing. So, I am going to take a fast dash across here. Let's see who it goes for. There we go. Ooh, tech officer, quickly preserve yourself. And while we're at it, combat officer, get round behind it. Oh. Okay, headshots, please. Onto the bot. And the tech officer's down. Good news, everybody. The tech officer is in fact down. That means I don't have to worry about the inevitable treason, but the scrub bot did just eat all the loot, which is a bit more of a problem. Oh, projectile rifles. Perfect. Well, I say perfect, but actually it's somewhat inconvenient that she happened to die in here, because there's now only 2 of us left. Oh boy, we've not got much storage space, which is really more of a question than anything else. On the bright side, the tech officer was the one who was most likely to rat me out for all that hacking, so yeah, it's an ill wind, I suppose. Quick check of the inventory there. Hand me that rifle, will you? We don't have any ammunition for it, so it's not like we can use it at the moment. We'll just stow that quickly. There we go. Also, in the interest of keeping my favourite meat shield alive, congratulations. You get one of the spare health packs. Also, you do have a rifle barrel. Okay, you know what? Drop that. Gillum, I am going to do something potentially rather foolish. You can drop that dead barrel as well. We'll pick up this projectile weapon. Oh, hang on a second. Inventory. You get that. Temporarily. I grab this. Again, temporarily. Then we execute a little swapsy, so you have useful weapons, and so do I. And then I'm just going to hand you the spare bouncy bubble beverages, so I can actually switch out to the flamethrower as I need to. Right, okay team, let's go. Oh, what's this? Okay, that's just the stuff we don't need. Right. Moving on up, moving on out. We need to get to Friend Computer's core systems, which is only mildly dangerous at this point because half the team's dead. Ugh. The fact that it's the half of the team that could have sold me out to Friend Computer and the debriefing is entirely a coincidence. Oh, that's a lot of trouble. We may not be equipped to shoot this. Well, there's only one way to find out. Go, go, go. Yep, they're shooting first and asking questions never. Okay, Gillum. I need you to, let's see, toss in a grenade first and foremost. Okay, clear that one. I'm going to chuck a grenade myself, I think. And we need both of you to get focused up there, below my health kit to recover. And while we're on the subject, what does this do? Benetadrin reduces damage taken, or thymoglandin 300% rate high. Like I say, thymoglandin's quite the combat drug. So we'll chug that quickly, and then go, 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 go. Okay, focus your fire, citizens. Yoink. Bring them down quickly. There we are. Next up, also headshot. Okay, right. Let's see, I think at this point another grenade would seem to be called for. Hopefully that scrub bot isn't going to just, eat it, but we'll deal with that problem as we come to it. And we'll also throw a grenade here. Hopefully that will panic that InSec officer. Both of us throwing grenades. Panic, panic, panic. 2 more dead InSec officers. Unfortunately, no more cover, so move up again. Focus your fire. Drop this guy. There we go. Drop him quick if you don't mind. Today would be preferable. Nice of him to take care of his cover for us. And there we go. Job jobbed. Right. Time to circle round. Dive into here. And we have a recycling station and a vending station. Not of much use to us in present circumstance. Door is locked here, however, so that is actually the way we're going. Through meeting room 509 at some speed. Check the box, of course. It might have something useful. Oh, more thymoglandin. Perfect. We like thymoglandin. Right, Gilliam, patch yourself up if you don't mind. Just start by chugging the BBB. Yoink. Paroxetine 4. And yoink. Alright, I'll down some myself. Okay. Well, that may or may not be where we need to be, but looks like we're going past that combat bot. Right. We need to get out through this door, I think. This door being rather locked. Okay, keep moving. Yes, I know, that bot is not particularly interested in engaging us, so let's not give it an excuse. Move, move, move. Good citizen is a clean citizen. Ask for more details from your hygiene officer, if you bother to bring them on the mission. I feel much better since I started thinking of everyone as a bot. I can always kill bots. Everyone? You mean just those traitors, right? Whatever gets you through the mission. So many bots, so much killing. Everyone in this sector is guilty of harboring a traitor, so we will terminate everyone who gets in our way. Is that understood? Understood. Of course, since technically I am the traitor, that does mean that he is going to try to terminate me. Luckily, I don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, we have more... Ooh. That's more incoming firepower than I wanted to deal with, honestly. Grenade there. And while we're at it, 4, I'd like you to put a grenade in there as well, if you don't mind. And then we're both running. I said we're both running. There we go. All right. Pop some more thymoglandin, and you can just, well, roids of fun, everybody. So, let's start hosing down these violets before we have any problems. Before we have any problems, that would be nice, thank you. Right, okay, headshot that one, make a quick kill. Put Gilliam onto the second one. There we go. Blow my bandages to quickly heal up. Blow some side options there. And also chug some paroxetine, because why not? I can think of lots of reasons why not, but I'm sure that there will be some good ones later on. Right. You know what, I'm thinking we could really have used that combat bot right now. Right, flamer up. And turns out we're too far away. So, Gilliam, I want full auto fire into that bot. I am going to take a slightly dangerous move here. There we go. Got him. Right. Flamer, go. And now get to cover. And also pop another bandage. And another bandage. And also some BBB. Drop back to the next cover position. Switch back to the plasma rifle. Pull a headshot. Drop the bot. Gilliam, I need you to Yeah, give me full auto into that trooper if you don't mind. There we go, he's dead. Perfect. Right. Focus fire down. Drop the bot, and we're good. Mostly good. I don't know how much rifle ammunition we're expending on this job, but I'm willing to bet it's too much. On the bright side, indigo laser barrels will always be handy, especially once we run out of projectile ammunition and or anything else. Just a pity we can't grab their armor off them. Okay, ooh, more grenades. Always useful. Xanatric and various other things as well. Ooh. Oh yeah, we still have that bot to deal with, don't we? Right. You know the drill. Explosives. Explosives solve everything when you're dealing with enraged bots. Just make sure they land on the other side of the shield. Go, go, go. Yoink. Okay, good news. It kind of worked. Gilliam, I want you round on that bot's flank. If you don't mind, I am going to continue to valiantly distract it by, well, attempting to headshot it, honestly, but I have no idea how well that's going to work. The answer is, it isn't going to work. Gilliam, take it out. Boom. Thank you. Right. Defensive bot gone. We have a lot of scrap. And looks like not much else to go for here. And we are into a violet clearance area, so I'm guessing it's only going to get messier from here on in. All right, before we head on into the next sector, yeah, chug some BBB, and also switch up that laser pistol just in case, because he's only got one spare mag left, and you know this is going to get messy. Right, BBB, nom. And in fact, nom again. I may stick to Xanatric for the regular fights from here on in. The wakey will do just fine. The thymoglandin can wait. Which reminds me of a funny time that somebody accidentally sprinkled a load of thymoglandin onto some happy shapy chippies. That was an interesting assignment. Yeah. Okay. Good news, we are getting closer to Friend Computer's core system. The bad news is the sheer amount of stuff we're going to have to fight our way through to get there. Ooh, an ultraviolet. That's going to be an interesting encounter. Okay. What a mess this is going to be. Oh boy. This is going to hurt. Well, no point putting it off. Let's get to it. We'll try this way first. Doesn't like too much opposition thus far. I'm mostly interested in oh god. Not going that way. Not going that way. As fun as the hygiene booth and the recycler would have been, I did not like the look of the opposition in there. Mind you, I suppose we could try to sucker them back. Okay, let's go for it. Gilliam, I want you in a cover position here, if you don't mind. There will do nicely. Let's get their attention. We'll start by headshotting that oblivious guard. Oop, maybe not. We'll just wait patiently. Then we'll start by headshotting the oblivious guard. And then follow up. Scotty I Elf 1, eh? Another headshot. There we go. Oblivious guard, now permanently oblivious to everything. Ooh, that's an HK bot. This may not be an easy fight to tackle, but especially as there's a locked door there. Okay, change of plan, we're backing up. I do not think that fight is winnable with only 2 troubleshooters, and even if it is, I'm not sure it's worth it. So let's go have a look at this option instead, which I'm sure won't be any deadlier. Oh great, they have a clone with a cone rifle. Terrific! We all know how much fun cone rifles are when they're pointed at you. Can we get a grenade in there? No. Right. Okay. The smart thing to do is probably just going to be to barrel up, take him as fast as we can with a headshot, and then drop his backup while everybody else pours in from the nearby rooms. Yeah, there's no way this is going to get messily and unpleasantly violent, is it? Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, they've woken up, right. Immediate headshot into that clone. Gillum, I want him taken out as well. Right, job done. Oh, terrific. Well, I was expecting company. I wasn't expecting that much company. All right, grenade up. Take out the HK. And while you're at it, Gillum, I want you on this. Actually, I want you to throw another grenade first. There we go. Then Gillum, I want you on this flank as fast as possible. Gillum, go, 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 go. There we go. Right. Full auto fire. Take out the HK before we have any more problems. Headshot the Indigo Trooper. And plug some wakey. So far, so good. We'll pop a grenade in there just to diffuse this place a bit further. Gillum, do you have any more options? There's always the cone rifle. In fact, under the circumstances, I am going to take the possibly somewhat unwise decision of authorizing you to deploy high explosive. Temporarily, of course. Grenade up. Clone down. Boom. We've not had a kaboom. Where is the kaboom? Gillum, cone rifle is authorized. Deploy. Okay. Target down. Switch back to your assault rifle once you're done reloading. There we go. Target down. Now I need to chug a BBB, move across. Okay. Next job, switch over. So nice of him to take out his cover. Kill him, snap fire there, and while I'm at it, pop up a headshot, drop this guy. Yoink, job jobbed. Right, let's see what we've got. Portable rockets, useful. Indigo laser barrel, possibly useful. Chances of survival, let's be honest here, not looking great. First aid kit, perfect. Happy pills, useful. Xanatric, drugs. And other than that, I think we are successfully clear through here. So, next room. Okay. Room clear. Check the next room. Oh, goody. This can't possibly turn into a horrific exploding nightmare, can it? Who am I kidding? Right. Okay. Right, Gillum. It's boom time. I am going to set up here with the flamer. I want you, Gillum, to pull out your cone rifle. You're going to start by eliminating the clone with their cone rifle. Because let's face it, as we have discovered, explosives are not fun. Except I don't have a line of fire there, so this will have to do instead. Oh, good news. Yeah. Duck! Ow. Right, okay. Gillum, drop it back to the next cover position. Also, chug a BBB. I am going to wait here. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to stick my head out. Hey, boys! Have you met our Lord and... Oh, wait, no. Cancel that. Let's snap back to here instead. There we go. Got their attention. So, have you met our Lord and Saviour, Cleansing Fire? And none of them pay me any attention whatsoever. That's good news for me and very unfortunate for Gillum, who really needs to find a better hidey hole. Just keep running. How long until that flamer recharges? 4 seconds. Just keep moving. Why? Hello there, citizens. Now, as I was saying, you may have encountered the flamethrower. There will be a minor burning sensation, shortly followed by your messy death. Gillum, keep running, please. Also, chug another BBB. Alright, 6 seconds on that flamer. Alright, let's go back to plasma for a second then. Take the room. The cone rifle is out of circulation now, so with that safely dealt with, we'll drop this clone with a headshot. Gillum is reloaded, so we'll have him fire a rocket here. There we go. I may have missed with the headshot. That's unfortunate. Right. New orders. Gillum, I need you to reload that rifle really, really quickly. And then we're going to continue the comedy sprinting parade. Does anyone know if the music from the Benny Hill show is still under copyright? Gillum, run. Also, switch your weapon. Then run. Okay, right. Now that we're all safely back together, and critically, the cone rifle is no longer an issue. I want that headshot eliminated. There we go. Gillum, chug, you guessed it, more BBB. BBB is good for the soul, and also apparently bullet wounds. And then we are switching perspective, getting some cover here. In fact, you know what? Just full auto this guy, would you? There we go, one less clone. Gillum is now out of ammo, and we're not going to get rifle clips anytime soon. So, drop that, go to the laser pistol. And also chug another bouncy bubble beverage. Slightly overkill, because honestly at this point we're about to hit another hygiene station, but I don't know what's between us and that station, and I would really prefer not to run through all my meat shields before this episode is over. There we go, job jobbed. Right. And boop. Right, how are we for ammo? We can dump the blue laser barrels. I don't think we're going to need any more of those. We'll also dump the wrench. I will switch my grenades out for the BBB grenades, because those are kind of interesting if you can stack them up with the likes of, ooh, I don't know, ooh, what can I say, possibly some flamethrowers? Amazing how accidents like that seem to happen. Okay, restack the grenades. First aid kits are on standby. Still don't know what those pills will do, so we'll just dump those and first aid kits both ways. While we're at it, happy pills for everybody as well. So one there, chug there. Right. None once and none twice. Okay, rockets are successfully reloaded. Bouncy Bell beverage is set. We'll keep the wakey evenly distributed as well, even if Gillum does have it inbuilt for him as well. Okay, and happy pills into storage. Both sides get some wakey, although I'd probably benefit more from the pyroxidine than Gilliam would. Gilliam does have a 10 rating for violence after all. Alright, let's hoover up all the healing items and laser barrels that we can get. Do I need that projectile weapon? No, because I don't think I'm going to find any more ammunition for it. And other than that, ooh, just that one last person to loot, and hopefully nobody's made off with those rockets either. Okay, Indigo, ooh, and more Xanashrik. Excellent. Right, go. And yep, it looks like Scrubby got here in time. Okay, right, room clear. Nothing else of interest. And well, we have a couple of spare hygiene boots here if we need them. So next problem is in here, apparently. Nil of note. Nil of note again, except for the small army of hacked off indigo clearance goons. Surprise. Right, how to do this? Yeah, mad dash and then just begin the usual run of shooty, zappy, headshots, grenades, and other fun stuff. And if they bunch up, hey, I've always got the flamethrower. So, go. They're awake. Right, headshot there. Gillum, I want knees and toes to him, if you don't mind. Yoink. Right, one retreating, one charging us, so I'm going to chug my Xanatric. You can chug your Xanatric as well. Everyone likes their drugs, unless you're being shot at, in which case you may not approve. No, he's trying to flank us, right. Well, take him out quickly. There we go. Oh, great combat droids again. Right, BBB grenade in there. And Gilliam, I want you dropping back. Usual drill, we'll take him in a fighting retreat as best we can. Grenade chugged. And... okay, Gilliam. Pop your ability. There we go. Then focus your fire. And while we're at it, I am going to pull my flamethrower and rapidly realize that in fact I have the wrong weapon equipped for this situation. Back to plasma and also start running. Good shot. Right, Gilliam, cone rifle, please. We need more explosives here. Right as these bots come round the corner, I am going to chug some BBB. And then we're basically going to take them as they come to us. That's the theory. Yoink, there we go. May have actually left it a little late, if anything, but hey. Boom. I accidentally exploded the desk. That's somewhat unfortunate. Pop in a BBB grenade. And also, how are we doing on drugs? Pretty good. Right. Team member 1. Temporarily repositioning, because I do not want to get shot. Change of plan. Headshot that. I then want another cone rifle shot as well. No, actually, maybe I don't. 4, check it. Now line up that cone rifle if you don't mind. That will do. And drop the heavy bot. Got it. Right. Reload complete. Here's the next batch. How are we doing on rockets? Tolerable. Okay, more explosives coming up. Can never go wrong with explosions, apparently. Also, rate of fire. Shoot them all. While we're on the topic. There we go. And headshot. Into the bot. Disable that temporarily. Cone rifle coming up. Perfect. I don't know that we have got the ability to take on both the droid and the agent there, so instead we're going to very quickly kill the droid with the cone rifle. I am going to chug more BBB and quickly put down the indigo agent with a couple of shots. There we go. Refocus fire. Bot down. That just leaves one indigo clone, no doubt wondering what happened to all his buddies. And just wondering why he and his team got wrecked by a pair of blue clearance troubleshooting scrubs. What can I say? Friend computer is with us. We will fear no death, for we are death incarnate. Or we're just a pair of lucky skunks with superior tactics. But hey, that couldn't possibly happen in Paranoia, could it? Come on. Well, maybe it can happen. Oop. And boop. Right, clone down, room clear. You know the drill. Police the area. Hope we can get something useful. There is a recycling bot back here, and also, while we're on the topic, let's just take advantage of these hygiene stations. So 1 and 2. Okay, back up to full health. Let's move. Okay, so we have scrap. And scrap. And hopefully some useful... indigo barrels and Xanatric. And while we're on the topic, we'll stop by this recycler and grab ourselves some very, very useful grenades. Oh, BBB grenades. We can actually use those as well. 1. And now we're out of scrap. Okay, fine. Is there anything we can demolish here? Yes, blue laser barrels. Aren't we glad we kept those around? Ahem. So we now have plenty of available stuff. Starting with BBB grenades. Unfortunately, I'm out of BBB 72. Also, there is BBB boosted. Ooh, algae mushrooms and BBB 72. Surprise. Well, there's always one grenade. This is what happens when you let your crafting officer get splashed early in the mission. Okay. Sorted temporarily. Grenades restocked. Laser barrels good to go. Rockets, we have 6 remaining. Just quickly restack that if you don't mind. Save some inventory space. I wouldn't complain, but we're getting a bit dicey on the ammo front as far as explosives go. Ooh, indigo clearance vending machine. Hello, gorgeous. Alright, what can you give me? BBB orange, relactin, violet laser barrel. Oh, we're in violet clearance territory now. Yeast. Almost the highest of the high, ladies and gentlemen. Almost the highest of the high. I do, however, need some more healing items. I only have 15 credits left, so B3 original might be the mandatory thing. It might not be very good, but it beats dying horribly. So, where next? More trouble, I'm guessing. Okay, we have one interestingly usable looking terminal and a variety of angry violet clearance guards by the look of it. Yeah, we are very definitely not meant to be here. Testing area, eh? Oh, I see. We could have bypassed that whole chunk by the look of it. Yeah. Oh, well. What's done is done. And I really didn't fancy trying to get through the rest of this anyway, so let's have a look at the rest of this. From here on in, it looks like it is just one long corridor run to get to Frank Computer's core system from here, and this mysterious ultraviolet citizen. Well, let's see how this goes. They're totally not going to hand us a whacked out boss fight, for which we're going to need a full 6-pack of clones, are we? I mean, there's no way I've accidentally put myself on a Code 7 job. Okay, right, Gillum, drop it back for a second. You, step in, take a headshot. Well, I'll say this for clearance guards, their situational awareness is not improved by their clearance level. Hey, that's insect for you. Yoink. That's one less to worry about. Now, can we rinse and repeat for anybody else? The less I have to deal with, the better. Oop. Turns out we can rinse and repeat for quite a lot. 3, 2, 1, and... Yoink, got another one. What about this guy over here? Or I can thin the odds, the happier a troubleshooter I'm going to be. Boop. Yes, this may be exploiting a bug in the AI. This is Paranoia. Bugs are beyond your clearance level. Smack. Okay, and the next. Oh, we're blocked there and there. Right, I don't think we're going to be able to push that much further, so we'll just take a couple of steps, and now everybody's awake. Surprise. Hello, bots. Right, time to back it up. Gillum, cone rifle time. And while we're on the topic, it's flamethrower time as well. Hey boys, come on through. There they are. Right, we'll just start by No, we won't start by burning you. Thank you. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want the flamethrower instead. Burn! Thank you. And now we're breaking cover. Oops, friendly fire, of course, is a thing in Alpha Complex. Allegedly, at least. It's all unfriendly once it leaves the barrel, of course. We'll just pop that, chug some more BBB, and also some Xanatric, and go back to the plasma caster. There we go. Also, I need to get to cover really, really quickly at this point. And also more BBB. Okay. We're good? We're good. Yoink. The joys of being violent. Ooh. Any idea what this is? No, that's not very helpful. As combat officer, I said that these 3 immobile unarmed consoles are not an active tactical threat team leader, sir. Fine, I'll press buttons until I work out the right order. Okay. Violet laser barrels, eh? Always worth having. Of course, there is still the problem of the active bot that's in here. But maybe we can play some games. You never know. Or maybe we're all about to die horribly and I should be running back to the hygiene station as fast as I can. Alright. If you don't mind, we're going to drop that bot really, really quickly before it turns around and realizes what's going on. Turns out those bots are immobile once they go into their passive mode. Okay, what do we got? 3 consoles, and I'm quite sure that if I get this wrong, something terrible will happen. Because let's face it, that's Alpha Complex. Actually, even if I get this right, something terrible is likely to go on. Please input the commands in a valid order to exit AI training mode. Okay, input order. That didn't work. There must be a different sequence. Fine, so we don't start with that one. We do start with the horrible bot that has just walked over here. Cover! I have a suspicion that every time we proceed to get this wrong, we are going to get a bot trying to murder us. Just say, I have my suspicions. There we go. We have line of fire to the bot. Just quickly knock it down from here. While we're at it, I will not be enjoying another refreshing bouncy bubble beverage because there's really no need to waste it. We're not being shot at, therefore this is not an issue. Okay, so we know it wasn't this one. That eliminates all but 2 possibilities. So, let's try this one. Okay, please input commands in a valid order. Input order. Okay, that worked. So center console is first. We now have an interesting dilemma. Which console do we push next? It's 50-50. Let's try this one, because at least this way I know where the cover is if it all goes wrong. Okay, that worked. So, 3rd and final console to exit AI training mode. And totally not dump a small army of bots onto us. I mean, how could this possibly turn into a horrible, horrific, messy, and near certain doomed situation? Input order. There we go. The bot training system has been disabled. Terrific. I'm not sure why we needed to disable the bot training system, but at least it means the door is now open. So let us advance on to our next challenge. And probably also our next way to die horrifically. You know what? I'm just going to take a little bit of a detour. Because as mentioned, there was a hygiene room all the way back here. And, well, I'd rather not blow resources on healing if I can just take a quick trip. A side diversion, a little jaunt. Friend Computer applauds efficiency after all. Apparently Friend Computer does not applaud running out of stamina, but that's another matter entirely. Go, 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 back to the hygiene room, and then we'll push on and further into the challenges that await.
Attention troubleshooters.
Oh dear. Hello, Friend Computer.
Unforeseen casualties. Your team is below recommended strength. Therefore, reinforcements have been issued.
Yay!
Casualties. Spread damage across the group. Consider sharing organs. Do you really need 2 lungs each?
Yes.
Or pulling excess blood.
Certainly. Are we of compatible blood types?
Use dead citizens as cover or ablative shielding. You may now continue your vital mission to secure the future of Alpha Complex. Remember to have fun.
Yay! Wait, the team's back. Oh. Ha ha ha! Our spare team members are back. Because, of course, cloning is temporarily disrupted. So, what have you guys got to this party? Okay, dump that. Right, have some complete... Well, at least you bought plenty of grenades. Right, have some completely illegal, under the circumstances, violet laser barrels. There we go. As for the rest, we'll also distribute happy pills, as well as various quantities of completely approved and legal combat drugs. And our friendly team also has some spare options by way of not as plain algae chips. So, I think we are set. Let's push forwards, troubleshooters, and proceed to save the day, even if we do all get terminated for treason immediately afterwards. Oh boy.